In this video, we're going to take a look at some things you might not know about your motorcycle. Let's dive right in. First, we're going to look at something you might not know about your lights. When you turn on the ignition, all the lights come on. No brainer, right? And in the front, you have a headlight, and the two direction signals double as marker lights. However, in the back, your brake light doubles as a marker light and your two direction signals remain unlit. Why is this? Well, put simply, it's all about safety. Imagine that your back turn signals did double as marker lights, and let's say that you're riding your motorcycle at night, and coming up behind you is this moron who's not paying a whole bunch of attention to the road, or maybe he suffers from night blindness, or both. He glances up and sees what he perceives as a car off in the distance, and then goes back to texting his girlfriend about his wife being out of town. Long story short, to the moron's surprise, it is not a distant car. It is your motorcycle, which is much closer than he originally perceived. And boom, bad night for everybody. Okay, so let's switch gears to your motorcycle's ABS system, or anti-lock brake system for those who aren't familiar with the acronym. If your motorcycle is equipped with ABS, you may have seen this warning light, and noticed that it stays on even after all the other warning lights go out. The reason for this is that while all the other motorcycles' self-diagnostics can be completed while standing still, the anti-lock diagnostics can't be completed until the motorcycle is moving. As you can see, at about 6 miles an hour, the anti-lock brake light clears, and this is what the motorcycle's diagnostics is looking at. This round shield mounted on the hub with notches in it, coupled with the sensor that is in line with the notches, signals to the ABS system that the wheel is turning, and of course sends a signal if the wheel is starting to lock up. The most common cause for failure of this diagnostic is mud, dirt, or other debris on the sensing mechanism. Other causes may include damaged wiring or a blown fuse. And now onto your gas cap. Most street-legal motorcycles are equipped with a locking gas cap, and you might think this is good. No one can steal my gas. However, in reality, because of the low volume of most motorcycle gas tanks, motorcycles aren't typically a target for gas thieves. So why the locking gas cap? Well, the key to this mystery is the key. In order to remove the gas cap, you need the ignition key. And you may have noticed that once you remove the gas cap, you cannot remove the key from the gas cap. So because the ignition key can't be in two places at once, this ensures that you first, can't top off the tank while the motorcycle is running, and second, can't ride the motorcycle without the gas cap on. Of course, the reason for this is quite obvious. And finally, there's this thing. Many people remove it because they find it unsightly and they're not even sure what it is. It's found mostly on dual sport and some adventure bikes. If you guess that it is a passenger hold, then you would be right. As you can see, very little expense has been put into this feature. And that's because on a motorcycle that has space for a passenger, the law in some places requires that the passenger have something to hold on to and a place to put their feet. So the manufacturer does simply the bare minimum to ensure that they can sell their product in these areas where the laws exist. Well, that's it for this video. I hope it helped to clear up some nagging questions that you've had about your motorcycle. Thanks for watching, and please click the like button. Also, subscribe if you'd like to continue learning with the Moto Noob USA.